Hi there, welcome. My name is Gareth, and I am an independent consultant with Arbonne International. Now, that might not mean a lot to you right now, but it will do shortly. Now, welcome. Bit about myself. I am a lorry driver that got into an accident a few years ago when I got run over on my way into work. I got my leg damaged, which means I got stuck in the office. And I've been in the office for 3 years now, and that's not where I see myself. And I needed something new. I needed to lose the weight. I couldn't exercise because of my leg, so I needed a good, healthy nutrition. And this is where Arbonne came to me and found me. We always say Arbonne find you, you don't find it. And it changed my life, put me down a new path. Now, I hope you're going to go and thank whomever it was that shared this link with you, shared this video with you, whether it was me or another independent consultant, as they obviously see something really good in you and can see a change in your life. And this would be it. Arbonne is the change that could help you with your future. Now, if my screen would share properly, there it is. Are you ready to make the change? What is Arbonne? Right. Arbonne is a botanically based health, beauty and wellness company that has been going for almost 4 decades, giving the cutting-edge product research and development grounded in our pure, safe, and beneficial philosophy. Now, we are a global company, and we are a member of the Direct Selling Association, which means we have to adhere to a lot of rules, and we're government-backed. So, the Arbonne product advantage. Now, you can see down the bottom there are a few stamps, one of them being vegan. Now, that is a big stamp to get. Not a lot of people can get that, purely because we never test on animals. We don't have any byproducts of animals, which you'll find in a lot of the products that you would use on a daily basis. So we are a plant-based, botanically inspired formulas in our products, which means we can get past that and that we are clinically tested. Spend a lot of money on getting clinically tested. Now, our strapline, pure, safe and beneficial, which you can see here, we are pure. We have none of the nasties in our products, which you can see down the bottom of there is a list of some of the nasties there. Now, we are safe. We have products that are safe, non-toxic and committed to being good for you. And that's where the beneficial comes in as well. It does exactly what it says on the tin. That's a phrase that a lot of people will know. It means that if it's a skincare, it's going to care for your skin. If it's an anti-aging, it's going to stop the aging. And now you can see down the bottom of there, our not allowed list. Now, this is only some of them. Now, I'm going to tell you, in America, the FDA ban only 12 ingredients in their makeup and wellness products. Now, bear that in mind when I tell you that Europe bans 1,400. Now, bear that in mind again when I tell you that Arbonne bans over 2,000. Now, that is our choice, because you can see down the bottom there, which these products aren't banned by Europe, that are down the bottom here. And a few big ones there that stand out for me: formaldehyde, mineral oil, and parabens. Now, formaldehyde, that might sound familiar. You might think, oh, I know that. What is that? I know what that is. And it's actually embalming fluid for dead bodies. Now, I can see that if you're watching this, you're not dead. So why do you need, you don't need formaldehyde in your system. Mineral oil as well. Sounds really good. Sounds really nice, the oil of minerals, but it's not. It's actually a byproduct of the diesel industry and making petrol. And it's basically deemed, what's left over, the residue, and it's deemed too unhealthy, unsafe for the environment to be buried, burned, and put back into petrol. And what happens is it gets shipped off for the pence in gallons to cosmetic companies, and they use it as a bulking agent, which is quite scary as well. And when you realize that your skin is the biggest organ you've got in your body, it's a living organism, and it absorbs anything it comes in contact with within 26 seconds. And you put that on your body straight away. Now, another fact that you might not know is that the average woman on an average day wears over 500 chemicals at one time, uses them on a day-to-day basis in shower gel, shampoo, makeup, perfume, everything. And that, you know, that's an awful figure. It's a hugely big figure. Okay, let's move on. Now, here you can see our ranges, 4 main ranges that we have: skincare, nutrition, personal care, and makeup. Now, you might think, oh, well, I don't use any of them. And I'm like, well, let's roll off a few things. How many of you have you had a shower today? Have you cleaned your teeth? Have you washed your hair recently, conditioned your hair? Have you washed your hands with soap, used a supplement? 50% of you are going to say that you've used makeup. It's all there. And we do hundreds and hundreds of products that suit absolutely everybody. And right, Arbonne is a social marketing company. Okay, not people lot know what that is. Another term for it is word of mouth marketing. Now you can see on the bottom here, it's the manufacturer, independent consultant, and the consumer. So it takes that one step and goes straight through, comes from the manufacturer, comes through me, I recommend it to somebody, and they buy it from my online shop, and it gets delivered straight to them by DPD within 2 days. Now, traditional retail, which you can see at the top there, that's comes from the manufacturer, goes to the wholesale, warehouse, sales force, retailers, and then goes to the consumer. Now, the one thing that isn't on there as well is the logistics between each of them arrows. I mean, that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 travels it's got to make, 6 harmful travels on a lorry, being harmful to the environment. And what a lot of people don't realize is that it says warehouse, and you think, oh, it gets shipped off to a warehouse, then it gets packed up and comes out. No, it could possibly be in that warehouse for up to 7 years. Any product that is on the shop, on a shop shelf, has to have a lifespan of up to 7 years. And that's where the formaldehyde and parabens come in, because they've got to be able to keep that alive for that long. Now, also there, you've got the people, the sales force, the celebrity endorsements. That's all there. So when it comes to it, your normal retail product that you've brought on the shelf, most will be costing 50p to make. And you've brought that shampoo for £10 on the shelf. Probably because everyone's got to take their cut of it. That's what comes back. So the good ingredients that you get are 50p's worth. Now here with Arbonne, you're paying all that money that we're saving through the wholesaler, the retailer, the sales force, the celebrity endorsement gets put back into the products, which means you can have the pure, safe, globally sourced products that are beneficial to you. Following our strap line again. Right, let's move on because I can talk about that forever. I'll keep waffling on. Right, so how did I start my business, and how could you start your business? It's so easy. Stop, start, and share. 3 simple steps. Now, what would we do? We would stop buying from the retailers, from all them shops, stop buying that, and we would start buying products from ourselves. We'd start buying our own shampoo, our own shower gel, our own toothpaste, our own makeup. And what we'd do, though, we actually then get paid. Even though we've brought them products, then Arbonne pay us for using our own products. It's absolutely crazy, but that's how it happens. And then the third one is share. Now, sharing, that's me here now talking to you, me talking to somebody online, talking to a friend on Facebook, making a phone call to somebody. How would you share it? How many people out there have you recommended a book to, a DVD to, a film to, a band to? And how many of them friends have gone out and brought a concert ticket to that band, gone and seen that film, gone and brought that DVD, gone and brought that book? And how much have you been paid for that? What was your cut in that recommendation? Absolutely nothing. But Arbonne pay you for that, and that's how social marketing works. Right, we are a global company, as I said before. Now you can see here in the green, we are in 6 major countries there. We're in New Zealand, Australia, Poland, the UK, America, and Canada. Now, the bit that excites me a bit more about this map is all the blue grey area and how far we've still got to go, the growth that we've still got. And that excites me quite a lot to know that my business, even though I'm in these 6 countries now, I can be in a lot more soon. And if you know anybody in these 6 countries, they can get hold of Arbonne products. They can be shipped there, and they're already there. There's already businesses set up there, and it's a lot easier for you to do. I'm starting to waffle again, so let's move on. Right, the 4 ways to earn in Arbonne. Now, this is amazing. Right, number 1 is commissions. As an independent consultant, you can earn up to 35% on what you sell. Wow. Okay, and the second one is overrides. Now, that is Arbonne pay you to teach and help other independent consultants. Okay, so your other independent consultants gets their 35%, and Arbonne pay you 8% to help them out and teach them. The third way, now this one's exciting as well, you might have seen that, your eyes would have been drawn to that one, is the Mercedes-Benz cash bonus scheme, program, should I say. And this, for the VP level, so there's only 4 promotions in Arbonne, and the first VP level is level 3. Arbonne will pay you £550 a month to go and buy, lease, rent a white Mercedes and drive around in it as a perk. Absolutely beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. And the other one, number 4, is cash bonuses. At every level in Arbonne, there is cash incentives, cash bonuses, even holiday incentives. It's absolutely fantastic. So let's move on again. As you can see here, there is the 4 levels of promotion. Now, everyone starts as an IC, an independent consultant. Now, the first level is district manager, which I'm currently at the moment. I promoted to this in the first 3 months. It says that it can take up to 7 months, but I did it in 3. And also, the average income there is £151 a month. Now, my first paycheck was, off the top of my head, actually, it was £150. Wow. Yeah, that was my first month as a district manager. Now, the average is £100 to £500 a month. What would £500 a month do for you in your every month? That's fantastic, right? Now, the second level, area manager. Now, this is an amazing level, an absolutely fantastic level to be at, as this now means that your business is willable. Now, there's not many businesses out there that are willable, and how many of you have actually got a will set up? And this will generate to 6 generations of your life. You can will this to your kids, and they can then will it to their kid and their kid and their kid. So you could be helping your great grandson, granddaughter, and they would still be getting paid from your business if anything would tragically happen to you. Now, as you can see there, the average income for this is just over £800. Now, that ranges from 500 to £3,500 it can be. And again, 19 months. I've known people to do this in 6 months, 4 months, 5 months. It's all an effort-based business. What you put into it is what you get out of it. Now, you can see there, the third level of Arbonne there is the regional vice president. This is where it gets a bit American, I must admit. Regional vice president, national vice president. But you can see there the Mercedes symbol as well. Now, at this first one, that's the Mercedes symbol, and that they will give you £550 a month to go lease that Mercedes. Has to be white. It's pure. That's what we do. And again, it says there 36 months. Now, that's an average. And also the income there of £3,500 per month. Now, on average, that ranges from £3,000 to £10,000 a month. And the 4th level, national vice president, again a Mercedes symbol, because at this point you get £675 a month to go lease a car. So a little bit more of a perk there. And it says there the average is 12.9 thousand a month, when actually it ranges from 10 to whatever you like. It's not capped. You know, that goes, the more you grow and the more you achieve, there's no glass ceiling. You can just keep going and going and going every month. And that is absolutely fantastic. Also at these VP levels, you are treated to Tiffany's jewelry on your birthday and at Christmas, and flowers for Valentine's and your birthday, as well as all the cash bonuses that you get for all of this. At the national vice president level, you're actually treated to Maui every January, a holiday there, all expenses paid. 5-star, treated like a celebrity. It's absolutely amazing. And you get taken to Vegas. Well, it's at Vegas at the moment for our GTC, our national international conference. You get that all paid for as well. Absolutely amazing, right? This is fantastic. Now, I'll just move on from that. There's 3 ways to earn in Arbonne. Become an independent consultant. Now, I did that straight away. This made completely sense to me after I'd heard of Discover Arbonne. I'd been to one of the Discover Arbonnes as well, went to a live one, and I signed up immediately. Now, you might think, oh, for all this business, oh my God, he's spent thousands on this. No, not at all. For my business, for my website, for all the training that happens every week, you get training all the time. The personal growth is absolutely amazing. And for all of this, it's £30. £30 at the moment in the UK. It's absolutely amazing. For £30, you get your website set up for you. You get access to all the materials. And that's absolutely amazing. Now, the other way you can be part of it is to be a client or a preferred client. Now, a client pays full RSP, sale price, and gets put through to my website or your independent consultant's website. Yeah, a preferred client. Now, they pay a prescription of £25 a year, and they get 20 to 40% off the products, including free shipping on sign up, free gifts, free promotions, free personal shopper, all these other little perks and lovely bits to the business. Now, if none of that makes sense to you, or you're a little bit hesitant, you can be a host, a connector. Now, with that, you might be thinking, oh, this isn't for me, but this is for my friend. Oh, my friend would really love this. So then you connect them to me or the IC that gave you this link. Or you become a host and host a party and invite a few friends around, where you can then earn discounts and rewards for doing such a thing. Okay, right. Now, after all of that, these are some of the fears that people say. I mean, I don't have enough time. Now, as I said to you, I'm a lorry driver and I work in the office at the lorry firm. Now, I work 50 to 60 hours a week as it is there. I also run a family business in the pub. As you can see, I'm in the office of the pub now. And that takes up my time as well. And of course, we all have 160 hours a week. We all have the same time. Now, if you count out your sleep, your work and everything else like I did, I still had 30 hours spare in the week. And what does it take to run an Arbonne business? I give it 10 hours a week. That's it, only 10 hours. Sending a few messages, talking to people, doing videos like this, 10 hours. Part-time. I still then have 20 hours in the week to do whatever I like. I don't have enough money. Now I've addressed that. £30 for your own Arbonne business for this global opportunity. Oh, excuse me. I don't understand the business model. Now, I didn't at first. I learned it as I went along. And as I said, it took me 3 months and I was up on promotion straight away. It doesn't take much. And I'm not a salesperson. I'm not either. But I can talk and I tell people, and I'm not selling to them. I'm just informing them of the decision I've made and what I use. And most people want to ask you when they see that you've got good skin or you've lost weight. You know, people are interested in you. Now, this is coming to the end now, so well done for sticking with me. I know I can talk for England, but dream big. You are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. That's a powerful statement, right? This one's even more powerful. If you keep doing what you are doing, where will you be in 5 years' time? I plan on not being stuck in the office anymore. I plan on being out there and living the life I want to lead. The one that I want to lead. So instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? Ask yourself, what if it does? Now, this isn't a mortgage decision. This is a coffee decision. It's an Amazon subscription decision. It's £30. It's not much at all. For what you get, it's absolutely amazing. And there is our little disclaimer for you as well. Now, I hope you, and it basically goes on and said, everything's effort-based. You put the effort in, you get the rewards out. Absolutely amazing. I've grown so much in myself. I would have never been able to talk on this video before, and now I can do it. But I find myself waffling on a bit too much, which I am doing now. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope to see you soon. Welcome to the family. I'm going to stop recording now, so see you soon.